Hello everyone, this is Anim here for another reaction video of an animated film and of an animated short film. And for today, I'm going to be looking at a short film called Father and Daughter. It's an Oscar-winning film by Michaël Dudok De Wit. So with that said, let's check it out. Okay, nice intro here. Looks like just static shots. Wow, very nice. Very simple static background. The camera kind of moving along. Really good shots here. Very good color. Very simple, singular color. And this is something I really like, here as well. Where real artists are showing, what they can do. They're showing their creativity. They're showing their ability with the designs of, background, imagery, and just things to really fill the scene. I see, the characters here are stylized. Again, very good, very strong, light and dark here. Okay, looks like the father is going off, leaving the daughter. Very expressive animation. Transitions seem to work very well. Really establishing the scene. And again, like I said, the backgrounds are just really nice. Very good drawing. Very good watercolor. Looks like it's watercolor on paper. Wow. So here the daughter comes back, waiting for the father. Now she's going back home again. Okay, nice transition into this. I like this. Transition to a very windy day. And it looks like the daughter's a little bit older now. Still making her way. Very nice transition, just showing the water. Wow, really nice. Really good work here simulating the rain. And she's coming back again just to see if her father is there. And one thing that I see right here, the design of the bicycle, this just simple line drawing. There's nothing complicated about the design. It's just very simple, and it seems to work very well for this. Very good perspective in that shot. Again, nice transitions into just different shots showing the scenery. And the animation is just very simple. It follows the principles of animation, just very well, just very simple. Now, it looks like, I'm guessing this is the daughter. She's a little bit older, even older now, and, riding a bicycle with her friends. Still looking outward, I guess, waiting on her father. Nice transition showing the wheel and the spokes. Now it looks like people have motorbikes now. And also, again, if you look at the design, you don't always have to put spokes on the tires. As you see here, looking at, these are long shots, you just see the circles representing the wheels with no spokes, but you understand it. You get it. You get where it's going. And a very nice shot again. And we're seeing just, it looks like the passage of time. Now, there's more movement, and you're seeing more transitions, showing the leaves and just different things happening, and time continues to move. And I can only guess, so maybe this is the daughter, this is her husband. Now she has a family, and she's still looking out. And again, you see nice transition to here, the rustling of the leaves in the trees, more passage of time, showing different transitions into seasons. And again, this is a great way of kind of showing more and more time passing, showing a continuous passage of time into the seasons, and then showing the progression. And here she is again, looking much older. Very good transition, showing the bird going out toward the horizon. Nice transition, showing the reflection of the bird in the puddle. Now I can only guess, now she's an older woman. And the water is receded. Wow. Again, more passage of time. Very good animation of the birds here. The flock of birds. Now she is an old woman. Instead of riding the bike, she is walking with the bike, and a nice transition showing the detail. Oh wow, I really like the bike falling down. Oh wow. There's a lot of symbolism in that. So now it's no longer, I would say, a lake bed. You see it's a big meadow, a grassy meadow. Wow, great shot here going in transition. I really like the artwork here. Very, very, very good artwork here. Oh, this is so sad. Wow. Wow, what a great transition here, just showing her, now she's becoming younger. And she runs toward, I'm guessing it's her father. Very beautiful film. I fully understand why this was an Oscar winner. And here's something I want everyone to understand. And understand, as artists, you want to create the most beautiful, the most realistic, piece that you can. You want everything extremely detailed. The colors are vibrant. Everything is extraordinary. This is this film was very simply drawn with just very nice, very good watercolor backgrounds, singular color. The designs of the characters are extremely simple, very little detail at all. The designs of the bikes and everything, just not that much detail at all. More detail was gone into the foliage, the trees, the grass, and the movement of the grass and the movement of the trees. That's where the bulk of the effort went into in terms of the visual. But the animation of the characters was really good, especially the animation of the birds within the scenes. The transitions are what also really carried the film. And again, as you show the transitions, you show the different shots kind of slow in the beginning. Then once you reach the three-quarter part of the film, things start to speed up. You start to see the transitions, going more, showing more of the background, showing more of the leaves rustling and the birds flying, and then you're speeding up each individual shot, kind of showing the speeding up of time of this girl, continuing to get older, becoming a young woman into a grown woman, a mother, a wife, and then showing her near the very end becoming an older woman who is still going out to seek her father, but looking out into, I'm guessing this was a lake, which as she was aging became to dry up, and by the time she reached old age, it became a grassland, a vast, wide grassland. And she goes out and she finds the boat that I'm guessing that, or she thinks it's her father's boat. But in seeing her father, again, she runs towards him and she becomes younger. Now, in that sense, I kind of got lost a little bit within that, because by the time I would think, if you're going to do that, by the time she reaches her father, I would still have her as a little girl, and that would represent a little bit more to me of her own mind, her own imagination of the passage of time of her father being gone. Instead, she reaches her father, I would say, as a young woman or maybe a teenager. Kind of took away from it for me, that little segment. Because again, I'm almost thinking, again, I don't know what the director, what the creator of the film might have thought, that maybe the end of the film was when the daughter fell asleep in the boat, and they could have ended the film right there. Maybe wanted to create another act to create somewhat of a happy ending, so that the daughter did not go through her whole life without again seeing her father. But again, very beautiful. The key when it comes to animation or any filmmaking is the story. This seemed very well written, very well put together. The composition of it was really good. The music was really good and very subdued. The music did not overtake the film. And that's also another thing as well, especially within animation. If you want the animation to really, the story to take hold, you don't want certain aspects to really overpower. And again, as you see with this and a number of the films in which I've already reacted to, there is no dialogue. The actual movement, the shots, the illusion of passage of time, the movement of the characters, the constant back and forth of the riding of the bikes, pushed the story, it told the story. There was no need for dialogue for it. You understood what was really going on, and I'm sure that you feel it, or you felt it as you watched it. So again, this is a really, really good film, and this is for any animators out there. Watch this over and over again. Watch it in terms of the timing of the shots. Watch it for the composition. Watch it for the story. How to really pace yourself and to really tell a good story. And in addition, understanding the design of everything. The simple designs of the characters, the simple coloring and the simple designs of everything within it really worked well for this film. And this is something to ask yourself, what is really going to what's going to tell your story? And how much effort do you need to put into the actual look of it? Whereas you may want to actually back off on some details and really focus more on the story and allow the actual animation, allow the story to really move, instead of focusing so much on the great detail and color and all of that within the film. So, but again, very good film. It definitely followed the principles of animation, and it followed it very well. It really had me engaged within it, and I definitely want to look up this director even more and see what other films this director has created or has worked on. I really like this film, and I hope everyone gets a chance to watch this fully on your own, and watch it many times, especially if you're an animator. So with that said, please like this video, please share this video, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. And again, as always, if you have any suggestions for any animated short films, please put them in the comment section. So with that said, Anim signing off.